On this episode of Luthris and Marcus, since Marcus has managed to find Luthris' computer, they are now still trying to figure out the password for it. Let's see how this goes from here. Oh, come on! Let me just enter it in again. This should be the one. I remember it like this. Oh, come on! I've been doing detective work for all these years and I can remember a simple password? How is that even possible with me? Well, I have to just keep digging into my memory to figure it out. Dude, I'm just thinking about it, but like, if it was a password that was yours, wouldn't it be like detective wordy or whatnot? Marcus, now is not the time to joke around. This is a serious situation. We have to figure out what my password is before it's too late. I already can predict it now. He'll soon know that his card was gone with all his important information on there, including his background information. Later on, he'll review the camera to see the reason of why this happened, and then he will know it's us. We'll be in jail in no time if we don't hurry up and do this, Marcus. That's why it's so important. Now, we have to figure out the password before it's too late. I don't want to lose the hope of the city that I gained for this long. I don't want to lose it all so fast. Hey dude, I found the password. Wait, how were you able to find the password? You hid it very well inside of your room. But I managed to find it, so we can hurry to get this done now, dude. Nice work, Marcus. Nice work. Where is it? Where's my stuff? Where's the password? Where's the information? What is it all? Ah! This can't be happening. This can't be happening. If my information's gone into the wrong hands, who knows what could happen? Wait, I think I know how to figure the situation out. I may as well go check on the cameras to see what happened and why it's gone. Alright, let's see the real reason my card is gone. Alright, Marcus. Thanks to you finding what a password was, we can finally dig into this information about him. In my opinion, I'm curious about what we find, dude. Well, same here, Marcus. I wonder what we see. Dude, you paused mid-sentence. I finally found it. I know who this guy is. He was a secret mafia boss. Due to his ongoing chaos and whatnot, I could not go to sleep on this case at all. I had to stay up over like 3 days to solve this case. I had to find what he destroyed. I had to find all of it. Countless clues and countless missions. And then after a few months, I knew who this guy was. His name was Top Hat Wrangland, and he was not easy to fight at all. And now with that said, we can finally expose him to the commissioner once and for all. I just hope he isn't already onto the prediction that you mentioned earlier. Otherwise, this will be bad, dude. Don't worry, Marcus, I already have a plan for this. We just have to print out the papers of the data that we have, photo it, and deliver it straight to the commissioner. This is all so sudden. Mayor, I don't understand what you mean. Saying that someone stole something super valuable of yours? Quite confusing. Let's just say they wanted to rob me. Somebody wanted to do a very bad robbery on you? Don't they understand how easy they would get caught? It'll make no sense. But why would they do it in the first place? Honestly, I don't know. But for now, I need you to stop the both of them and bring them to my office at once. Yes, sir. I'll handle it immediately. Good. I'll see you soon. Alright, Marcus. This is it. To stop him once and for all, we have the photos. And we're gonna show the commissioner what he's been missing out on and the truth behind the mayor. Luthris, I'm kind of starting to not think this is a good idea. What if he already did the prediction that you said? What if the commissioner's on his side or something? The prediction could or couldn't have happened, but for now, we couldn't just sit back and do nothing. It's a time to act. I'm telling you, I have a bad gut feeling. Marcus, now is not the time for that backup feeling. We have to stop him before it's too late. Don't you understand what he's done to the city and what he'll do more? We have to stop the mayor. He is not even the actual mayor, for Pete's sake. Commissioner, this is something very important we have to tell you. Commissioner? Dude? What's going on? I was expecting both of you to arrive here. Luthris and Marcus. Commissioner, what is this all about? What's with all these officers? Yeah, dude, we were finally getting done searching up something and we have to show you this very important. I have to go over what you two have just done. First, you've taken his card. Second off, you hacked through his data to see his information. And then finally, you two were trying to make a ransom all about this? I could not believe in all my days that the two investigators that I hired would do something like this. Especially you, Luthris. You've been an investigator of mine for a long time. And I thought after all these years, I could trust you. That's not what we did. Before you arrest us both, I have a request for you, Commissioner. Leave Marcus behind and take me instead. It would be very important for the man to know who was actually behind all of this. Fine. Request accepted. Marcus will be in the interrogation room. And as for you, the police will be taking you so you don't be doing anything bad. Luthris, cuff him up. Go ahead and escort him to one of the police cars. Yes, sir, Commissioner, sir. All right, men, escort Marcus into the interrogation room. We have a lot to talk about from here. All right, Mayor, we're here. My deepest apologies for all what's happening so far. Luthris here has made some serious allegations about you and what you've been doing over these few years before you became the mayor. Oh, is that so? Well, you've all done the proper thing you need to do. Leave at once if you don't mind. Yes, sir. Well, since you're here, welcome to my office, Luthris. I believe we have something to talk about. And this is the end of this episode. Will Luthris and the Mayor Top Hat Ringland have a confrontation about all this? Will Luthris expose the mayor? Find out on the next episode